If your energy feels drained, digestive discomfort is common these days, or medications just don't seem to work as consistently as they once did, you're not imagining things. As we age, especially into our late 60s, 70s and beyond, our bodies often respond differently to food, medicine and routine. Digestion slows, nutrient absorption weakens, and medications don't always get fully absorbed. These changes can leave us feeling sluggish, foggy and uncomfortable, and all too often they're dismissed as just part of getting older. But what if simple, natural solutions from your own kitchen could help reset that balance gently and effectively? What if you could support the digestive system, boost medication absorption, and relieve bloating or irregularity using food-based methods without harsh products or side effects? Even better, what if these small shifts could make you feel lighter, more comfortable, and more energetic in just a few days? That's exactly what this next strategy offers. These are 3 carefully designed, kitchen-friendly remedies. Each one takes under 5 minutes to prepare, and all have helped hundreds of older adults reclaim digestive comfort, consistency, and clarity. You'll see options for calming digestion, encouraging smooth elimination, and enhancing nutrient or medicine absorption. Each addresses a common aging-related digestive challenge, whether that's unreliable medication results, lingering waste in the colon, or discomfort after meals. And each works by supporting your body's natural rhythms, not forcing a quick fix. Let's begin. The first solution is a gentle honey ginger tonic. Warm water, grated ginger, and a teaspoon of raw honey become a soothing tonic that supports digestion and enzyme activity. Ginger contains a compound called gingerol, which helps speed up stomach emptying and reduce gas or bloating. As we age, our body naturally produces less of the digestive enzymes we once relied on. Ginger gives those enzymes a gentle nudge. Raw honey brings prebiotic benefits, feeding helpful gut bacteria and supporting the intestinal lining, exactly the things that tend to weaken over time. Taken about 30 minutes before dinner, this tonic quietly primes the system, easing food breakdown and absorption. Many older adults report feeling more comfortable after meals, waking up with more clarity, and later feeling less bloated. It's simple but often surprising how effective it can feel. Next comes the chia seed gentle cleanse. When chia seeds meet liquid, they swell into a silky gel. That gel, combined with lemon juice and warm water, acts like a soft internal massage, encouraging natural bowel movements without harshness or urgency. Chia naturally contains both soluble and insoluble fiber, in a ratio that's gentle yet supportive for older digestive systems. The gel soothes the intestinal walls, while the fiber encourages healthy movement. Many people feel a shift to more regular, comfortable digestion within just a day or two. Unlike stronger laxatives that can cause cramps or dependency, this method nurtures the body into restoring its natural rhythm. For older adults who feel like they've lost consistency, chia offers soft support rather than force. The third option is the warm lemon and extra virgin olive oil protocol. This remedy is particularly beneficial for anyone relying on medications that require absorption through digestion, like pills for blood pressure, cholesterol, inflammation, or heart health. As digestion slows with age, the uptake of those medications can become uneven. Hence, patients sometimes feel fluctuations in how well those drugs work. Warm water at around 105 to 115 degrees relaxes the digestive muscles, improving their ability to move and absorb. Lemon provides a gentle citric acid boost to compensate for reduced stomach acid production. Olive oil brings monounsaturated fat to gently coat and lubricate the intestinal walls. Together, they create an environment that helps both waste release and nutrient or medication absorption. While it may feel unusual, many older adults who try this routine notice that prescriptions begin working more steadily, often within 1 or 2 mornings. Each remedy targets different needs, honey and ginger for mealtime discomfort or indigestion, chia seed for improved regularity and gentle cleansing, and lemon and olive oil for medication consistency or deeper clearance of lingering waste. You can choose whichever aligns best with your current concern, or even rotate among them if you have multiple goals. The key is committing to a simple 5-day trial. Pick one remedy, use it every evening for 5 nights, then note what changes you experience in energy, digestion, sleep, or medication effectiveness. You might feel lighter, experience fewer digestive complaints, or simply wake with more clarity. That may sound modest, but persistent discomfort, fogginess, and inconsistent energy often stem from systems working less efficiently. Small daily shifts can open the door to feeling better nearly immediately. Once you complete the initial 5 days, you can step down to a maintenance phase. Using your chosen remedy 2 times per week, Mondays and Thursdays for example, helps keep the digestive rhythm strong and supports continued absorption and comfort. Of course, these are gentle, food-based practices, not a substitute for medical evaluation when it's needed. If you ever notice severe symptoms like blood in stool, unexplained sharp pain, or sudden weight loss, it's critical to consult a healthcare provider promptly. But for many older adults dealing with fatigue, bloating, mild medication inconsistency, or daily digestive discomfort, these are deeply supportive routines that require no prescription, no shopping trip beyond your kitchen, and no side effects. As you begin, here's something worth tracking daily. Rate your energy level from 1 to 10. Note whether your bowel movements feel more comfortable or regular. Observe your digestion after meals and, if applicable, whether your medication seems to work more effectively. Over 5 days, you'll start to see patterns and can decide whether to continue, adjust, or add another remedy. What many older adults describe after just a few days is a profound sense of lightness, confidence, and ease, like taking a small step back toward feeling solid in their body again. Meals become enjoyable instead of anticipated with hesitation. Medications begin to produce expected results. Sleep becomes more restful because fewer digestive disruptions occur at night. This isn't about forcing change, it's about gently reteaching your body how to function smoothly, from the inside out. Digestion affects every system: immunity, sleep, mental clarity, joint comfort, medication responses, metabolic health. When the digestive system works more efficiently, ripple effects show up across daily life. You can begin tonight. Choose which solution feels right. Prepare it easily with water and a teaspoon of powder or seeds. Relax, sip, and allow your body time to respond. Think of it as a nightly gesture of care. Small, simple, but meaningful. You don't need perfection or intensity. You need consistency. Much like brushing your teeth or walking around the block, these rituals build over time. Within a week, many people notice improvements. Within a few weeks, combining digestive health with hydration, nutritious food, and movement, they experience real change. Just imagine waking up with more energy, fewer digestive worries, and greater confidence in your body's ability to support you. Meals feel satisfying, sleep isn't interrupted, medications begin to work more predictably. Simple evening rituals can shift your entire pattern of wellness. So tonight, take a moment. Choose one natural remedy. Prepare it gently and thoughtfully. Reflect on how your body feels afterward. Over 5 nights, observe the shift. And know that this small addition could mark the beginning of a healthier rhythm, one that supports digestion, absorption, energy, and comfort at an age when every system deserves respect and care. Now that you've explored these simple, comforting remedies and understand how profoundly they can support your digestive system, the next step is building consistency into your daily life. The real power of these solutions isn't in their complexity or their cost, it's in the way they honor your body's natural processes. With just a few minutes a day, you're nurturing a foundation that supports every other system, from immune strength to sleep quality. Think about it. Digestion is your body's gateway. Everything you eat, every nutrient or medication passes through your digestive system before it can do any good. If that system is sluggish, blocked, or inflamed, nothing gets through the way it should. That's why so many seemingly unrelated symptoms, low energy, aching joints, foggy memory, disrupted sleep, can often trace back to the gut. Once the digestive system starts working better, everything else begins to fall into place. It's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about starting small, staying steady, and noticing how your body responds. These home remedies offer gentle tools to begin that journey. If you're someone who's been living with irregular digestion, uncomfortable meals, or medications that never quite deliver consistent results, this may feel like a breakthrough. Not because it's flashy, but because it honors the wisdom of your body. You aren't broken. Your body simply needs the right environment to do what it's meant to do. Let's say you start with the lemon and olive oil remedy for 5 days. You'll likely begin to notice changes within the first couple of mornings. Many people describe passing waste they hadn't seen in years, dark material that had built up silently over time. That's not just physical relief, that's toxic load leaving the body. You might feel lighter, both in your body and your mood. You might notice that your medications start working more steadily, or that your appetite improves without the discomfort you used to anticipate. These are signs your system is finally starting to clear space for healing and absorption. Or perhaps you go with the honey and ginger tonic. That pre-meal drink can transform the eating experience for so many older adults who've quietly suffered from indigestion, gas, or heaviness after meals. By simply priming the stomach with enzyme support and calming the gut with gingerol, this drink helps your digestive system keep up with your meals, even if your stomach acid has declined over the years. And let's not forget honey's natural role in feeding the good bacteria that live in your gut. When those microbes thrive, your immune system and brain health often improve as well. If regularity is your biggest challenge, then the chia cleanse may be your favorite. It's surprisingly effective for something so gentle. Chia's ability to add bulk, stimulate motion, and soothe at the same time makes it ideal for adults who want to stay regular without relying on harsh products. The key is patience, letting the fiber do its work, gently reconditioning your gut to move naturally. For many older adults, it's the first time in years they've experienced bowel movements that feel comfortable, complete, and not disruptive to daily life. Now, after those first 5 days, as you move into the maintenance phase, it becomes even easier. Just 2 evenings per week, perhaps Monday and Thursday, you repeat your chosen remedy. This regular rhythm reinforces the progress you've made, keeps waste from accumulating again, and helps your digestive system stay in balance without constant intervention. It's not just about what comes out of your body during this process, it's also about what finally gets in. With your gut functioning more smoothly, your vitamins, minerals, and medications are absorbed more fully. You start getting more benefit from every meal and every dose. That means steadier energy throughout the day, less foggy thinking, improved immunity, and better support for your bones, joints, and cardiovascular system. Here's where many people are surprised. Once digestion improves, sleep often follows. Nighttime rest becomes deeper, less interrupted, and more restorative. That's because your gut and your brain are closely connected through the vagus nerve, a kind of communication superhighway. When digestion is strained, it sends stress signals up to the brain, disrupting sleep cycles. But when the gut is calm, nourished, and moving well, those signals shift toward rest, ease, and repair. Suddenly, people who thought their sleep struggles were permanent begin to rest like they haven't in years. So what's next? Once you've found the remedy that works best for you and established that steady rhythm, you might start exploring ways to enhance your results. That could mean drinking more filtered water each day to help the kidneys flush out waste. It could mean including more whole foods like steamed vegetables, healthy fats, and lean proteins that are easier for your rejuvenated gut to handle. Or it could be adding a short daily walk to stimulate digestion and support circulation. Every one of these small choices builds on the foundation these remedies create. You might even choose to rotate remedies depending on how your body feels. If one week brings heavier meals and you're feeling bloated, the honey and ginger might be ideal. If you're struggling with sluggishness or missed bowel movements, the chia cleanse can gently restore flow. If your medications seem inconsistent again, the lemon and olive oil can help reset absorption. That flexibility is what makes these remedies so powerful. They're not one size fits all. They're options, tools in your wellness toolkit, each suited to different needs and each designed to work with your body, not against it. And remember, you're not in this alone. Across the country, thousands of older adults are rediscovering vitality, confidence, and digestive ease through simple, food-based remedies just like these. They're not flashy, not trendy, but they're time-tested, gentle, and deeply effective. These solutions honor both science and tradition. They don't rely on fancy packaging or expensive formulas. They rely on ingredients you trust, prepared with care and taken with intention. If there's one message to hold on to, it's this: your body hasn't given up on you. You may have gone years accepting discomfort as your new normal, but improvement is possible, even after 65, 75, 85 or beyond. Aging brings changes, yes, but many of those changes are manageable, reversible, or at least dramatically improvable with the right support. Your digestive system is incredibly responsive even now. All it needs is a little attention and consistency. So take that first step. Choose your starting remedy. Commit to 5 days. Notice how you feel. Then keep going once or twice a week and build that new rhythm. Before long, meals feel better, energy steadies, and your confidence in your health begins to return. This isn't about youth. It's about comfort. It's about dignity. It's about enjoying the foods you love, feeling at ease in your own body, and trusting that your medication will do its job. It's about small, steady actions that give you back a sense of control and calm. And perhaps most importantly, it's about knowing that good health doesn't need to be complicated. It can start with warm water, a spoonful of honey, a sprinkle of seeds, or a simple squeeze of lemon. It can begin tonight right in your kitchen. Your health deserves that care, and so do you. Here's to digestion that works, energy that lasts, and mornings that feel just a little bit easier at any age.